any differentiate amine dudwana. What I say?
Okay.
Into ABA US, for instance, I think gymnastic coach.
Yeah.
Almost a sentence to so many years, over 300 years in prison because in Kolana, young girls no more gymnastics no or no or sese
okay
or harazi asamene ba na omo launch investigation na no mo de ni kojina amrano na amrano ni di no mo jele no ntino se wote sa de we ma nkran hye se
okay
do nipa bonefo ye de e ho but nipa bonefo no so mo di omo boni ni wi a ade na amrano ye de e kan de fa ho what I say me I'm happy say story when they can blow out and sana for GA for Alanchi investigation. I'm very, very happy, sir. I'm say allegation. A bit my bass and try to solve hopa.
Okay.
A bit my bass say try the other at their tombs. Enti if they are saying what they've done and say almost suspended the two coaches involved pending investigations. So we are waiting to see what will come out from the investigations.
Okay.
Very, very important. Sadie na say kokoso ana omani man kasankasa no. Sexual harassment ne even rape cry no. How are you treating issues like this no? Ayana asefam. Obi to me kase na also ko ye den. Se bia kola young girl ya den obi a rape no. No obi say ko ye den. Even cry no atare a na ehye no cry no. We find excuses for this crooks.
It's me cry case all the ho hye.
All the no hye no. What I say. So I'm very happy the position GA for na den o mateki ensuring say due process be there ebe so na nka omonye they had opportunity to sweep it under the carpet.
Sure.
Na nka be de omumua. But na no omuye we na make sure say no cross o wasem no mu no. Yenye den ye make sure say no kra no be there di. Na eyampa say these two coaches ade a omo ye ne say omo sese emema na ma omo sese omo a yemfo ko jamra no na mra ne ni omo ndi ni enjeli omo se na be ya news ne ba bonten say omo ko sese obi ya akra ne friend Sodom wako Sodom no Sodom eti wako Sodom akola na ya de yejeli se na be ya be serve as deterrent ube ko schools na teachers SS nkola young girls omo sese omo what I say obi wo a adwumam na ne boss sexual harassment o kwa no omi anufu any nyama like sanyama no I mean I don't see the sense in it. Let me go what I say. Okay. Open na keka oji tuma amaye de mo beye.
Say we put the minor.
There be here minor like yes ade no say.
Okay.
As you believe say yes in general say o man ni mu na ye hu ni say normal. Obetumi na mo shi oba no aboneto. Obetumi na mo shi oba no wa so no wa mia no nufu. What I say? Sexual harassment and something na was say making sure say ye be ma ye mra ni mu ade ayete because ebiana footballers okay.
Yeah.
Oko fire akola ne toa ma akola no say susu owu se den okay coach ekopim ama ebi so si wokuma se de ekọ antena ho no well asemi say o ekọ radio so asana so ka police o say ye chi no make sure say jail akọ omo de ko radio so ma radio for ye de ansana
police for take action
ansana you take action eti ye wonyema bi say no I was say obi aware o repi ni yere saa wa ware ni yire oba de bi o repi no yemi ga want to say ye make sure say be ma mrani ma de say be ya morality ni saa morals ni entity ye pa no e be de be akobi akọ UK 3 months kra oni wakọ obroni girl akola e na oye den one ne chat na say wo aden waboda wa obi anim say utu kwan a eye mrewafo no bi na abaka kope na de apel pepes onu kwa de kope mujamo no and then near potwe and ya den ya ba beto because some of these young girls omo use omo for undercover way omo de omo ya undercover way. So something I was say o man ye di kan still sa moral authority no what I say e wa ha no bia say na be ya wokọ ba bia wokọ da sa suban boni na den edi etime de I'm very happy say GAA for no I make sure say Oma first somebody can suspend it omo
yes.
Secondly Oma launch investigations they make sure say enche bia investigations no eye we no omo tumi ye den ehu sampa omo ye ya mo form ma police for ma nye dwanto bia mom e no fa ne omo form ma police for no police for ye den jelo because coaches ni ade omo lead yen football ni yen way for no ni ade no sa de na no mo ye den omo ye ebia na amasama ade yi eye de ebeto odwa me I know somebody a ono so madina ono kra do omo jele no ono so sa nkola to sa na no fire sa eno e ka sen enti me mebo GAA for na baso pa
Okay. Listowell ena etene kan SK ya launch investigation.
Well, Kwame, say sports any sexual assault there. Idea a kosopa. Anye briber. Na sexually amount for abuse amount for. Especially male coaches. Are we involved with female athletes?
Okay.
Idea ho koso na de me yakakra ne say o man na ewu mu na ewu dwanto afo hene no eno na ema enema bibiri ya na eka chiri se mi ne nananom ne me be adwan dwanto afo hene ngi ntwam ne bi kra yempe no se nkoso hene ayempe no mumumra
O senke enye no nko anti ni isi ye friend say dwanto ahene
ne apa
se aha se
dwanto omo pa chofo den
o se wo a okwa himfi a yenim se dwanto aho bia me no wanya asem oho ye be kwa koka no ahimfi nti ye koka no ahimfi na ekoba se ye kodru fie ma won se babi asem na ekọ no bia me different nti o se me didi be me bre
wo
wa
na me kan
aha ba se we na said straightforward
se me no nyina wa ha na ehwe ema World Cup
yeah
na Spain FA president obi a o ma age cap na o so the captain mu fe na no se ka brofo de emfia no de bibia normal
Jesus akrade se eno
omde echia me boa
yes
but wa hu ba bi omde ni koduru ye because you heard the kind of emfia no you hwe papa ni se na ni tiri hu ntia sorry na you hu se adwen bi woni tiri mu achi a ebetumi adi girl ne bone Esther mami checha de ni mu emema ho obe wa de abon se di tiri hu ntia sorry emema no na yekuma no Kwame
yeah
your football administrators and abuse my players ati din omunim you were even female players abuse fellow junior female players but we are all quiet as if nothing is happening. Oman no your morality I want away. Masa, you tikruemu. There even female journalists other football administrators abuse you, especially memano. More abuse female journalists ma. But we are all quiet and watching. What is Obia BKB? You are Ghana, your national team, a man Eddie no. Kwame, who ni me kwaso?
Yes, any allegations to be a lunch.
Allegations. I told the be ha hu. I mean, assemble ha. Who here so be mro tangible evidence and son what start your investigations. These are clear things I ye ni hu bi. Ba kra timi so no yonku ba mu abonten hu se we de adwenboni bi wom. O football administrator o ba bi wo krom ha. Kwame, miemi against ne sa, miemi ombasa, jese. Penifu a wo krom mu nyina anim. So bia ye din and wa abuse you against their will because o di football anim obabo am wa ko team bim o ye say mo say enti Ghana Athletics Association omotu anamon papa but enye release ni pe ne hia.
Okay. SK so mukakra mesa ba ho na ye ne Ghana Athletics Association Vice President any commonti Esther ene Mr. Charles Oseasibe ebedin komo ST.
Hello, Charles.
Yes, Andrew.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Esther.
Bibi aboko there.
I'm a boy home by.
Sir, when you see you want to copy, but you have a wait to go. So, I will.
And radio soon. TV soon here, but concerned to go a train. I come up there.
Anyway, dear, me and Tom. In relation to Ghana Athletics Association, Monkrata, Mudi Ababeto, Motre say more comprehensive investigations so far as allegations are Hudwa involving coaches and some of the managers at home. Mujidi say Ede Mo Jumedi Amudino, Eddie Efi Bahon, Obesumema in Churchumukakra, Eddie Afahon, their Potepana, Aircourse, and what has really warranted such thorough investigations.
Well, man, your mama, woman to America, Emma or mine, and answer woman, said, woman, the America too, a bear woman, Diana, Yabo, yeah, Ghana Athletics, your safeguarding policy. Now, safeguarding policy, no, the IFI, World Athletics for na sakata na yede bo obibia owo within the athletics family so we coach, so we athlete, so we official, so we wine so safeguarding policy no yede bo ho ban se ne obi abuse kwani bi so obi ntina ofa ho die so obi ndi wani enti obibia owo ye butua ko ni mu no ye mani ho se Sadia na yadia ebebo no ho pan. Ebio yesa wo code of ethics. Wenya obibia owo athletics ekuo no ho no obepa so aye na ade. Enti se edumre bi na yehwe na woni ye bi ebo ebra awo anshisha ya ebe guide ye nyina na ye bre. Na going straight to krata aba abontin no. Sani pami no ayabo wo mudin enye atisem se eno na ye TBB na Ghana Athletics aba bontin ede wo mudin aba beto abontin edu mrebi na ebi kura kwa akose ye mrantie ne ye maba ni bi achi se mo muntu America ma Ghana edu mrebi mrantie no omunya wie senior high na manfo afa kutu pabiso ade woman sa ko secret asia mo sign contract na woman de woman ko approach esta se ka kwan a emnantie ne maba no efa so esofa ana woman bre in the name of scholarships na e ma woman na aya na asefim school bi wo ha otumeka so me ma muska monko re esta banko ni me America tu mreme ye ba na ba beje amofra ni sika wo ma wofo ana wo mu schools no mo tia na ye de athlete no ko ono ko no onim se wonya scholarship a o ko fia de to America wo bedu nese se okoye adwuma e de hwe ne ho na nkitande na akwa akosisa enti ya investigate ya ye na ehaye na eye wiase afa na nyina World Athletics womo emma ho kwan se obi be take advantage of a minor and no number 1. Number 2, World Athletics emma obi atumi krata either to be a manager or to be an agent in Ghana. And woman in Ghana Athletics corridors already as agents and none kwam and no Ghana Athletics about one team about say woman take advantage of our athletes no yabana woman yempesa athlete bia anabusia ni bia na school ni bia ene woman benya nkita ho die ebi kura die they have taken advantage of some female athletes and also investigations cost na enche ya di nsunsun no beto abonten wo mo ese ya de wo mo aposi fo na wo mo to anhwe mu no so we will do that. Two separate issues. But in a manipulation. Say, Metesana, panel Nebako, Eka. One you say, I remember when you say, when we had it, we felt so bad. And you feel it, and say, at Naho, Emma Sadi, and Nakoso. Nipam, you know, Mudiababon, in the day. We have investigated or we continue to investigate or more semno and ya pesa Ghana for you send here to our Ghana athletics ni but you bedo mo suko ye na the findings na ba beto abonten Esther.
Yeah, Mr. Osibia, I mean, Mbisao, Okasano, Ochetre, Nyoma, and Subebre, in terms of Nyoma Hodua, or more exploitations in various forms, Udi Tudrano. But most statements are more the two different statements nearby. Bako has to do in reference to safeguarding the Mekase when it comes to GAA for more principles now they are there. Then the other one had to do with some more suspended the two individuals involved. Yoma boss the two individuals were they related in any form and your money be and that's what Momo was just had to do with the others I will mention here. No?
Me patro bakuna edin abata specifically anamombia womotu regarding your athletes be the nuntina yedesa ubono
Sa no mutu ye and I'm ben sa no mutu ye.
Sir, I mean exploitation. So Ebenezer makers obi to say ora wisdom law or the emanti and maba ethic in the name of scholarship. What to say that? In the name of scholarship.
Mr. Nkromanso. Mr. Nkromanso. Also, yeah, coach. Ghana athletics. Also exploitation ni biabaso. You go so but evidence ni ekrano. We cannot continue to have him as a coach. And you hand over my Ghana police. Okay, some more evidence. Me and Twansoni and Yejuma. Does that mean say it's so enormous? Say Ampariampa it gives credence. He is truly indicted in this.
Mr.
Nkrumah Diano.
What's the why are there in Chesapeake?
Bisa okay, say evidence crime on the moon to me ni Yejuma biem.
Me pato woman anamu any true woman than a dino. Ghana athletics into me nkoso any woman yejuma. Now what we are saying is especially ora wisdom law. Yansumano yamane to me krata to be an agent of any athlete. World athletics only to me krata from World Athletics to represent any minor. Na the sure what the netino a bremrica to us a woman. Why you normal to undermine Ghana athletics? And ye catch a man's I say, Yanini Kakabia, it mo be an in Yashi. Ora and commerce so exploitation and I say abuse. Remember, I say abuse. Be a bum. You go so. Yeah, investigation. But we have ethics committee. Ethics committee at Nassam. So I'm a several engagements, and the engagement is ongoing. But the early findings, and I'm here to you for. Say your man may anything athletics. Say be on no one say I'm collect to America. I will call home baby in fact.
Okay. Mame Mbisa, when it comes to issues of say sexual abuse akora onya ondri fie a criminal offense e Ghana hanom. And your person who say sexual abuse there na enu yes separate from the other one amode ba ye no. And how did you get to know of it? Some of the athletes normal to me I confide in some of the authorities normal report to ya na.
Esther, as a person may go into details of
yeah, person nyanti asie ntia onim se dwuma ya che momento on kapa menim so be ka kire so metie o
menkato
menim so be ka kire metie o
wo nim se me ka kire o
e din komo se de bia ye na no enya de fofora na
so we are saying say ne ya wo mo adaneti no etia World Athletics Integrity Code and material specifically near both of them aye ura low and ura bakona enkoma
Charles and send the yakama nesi Mr. Lord, the and Nkrumah, the yakama nesi. But I'm talking about because we do two separate statements in a buy.
Sure.
So maybe basic this particular question go back when maybe say sexual abuse there of minors there no.
Yeah, so there's been a case of sexual abuse. There's been a case of sexual abuse. Within the next few days, you better hand it over to the police. That I can confirm.
And going forward, what are some of the measures Ghana Athletics will be making sure some be put in place and but me abo and cry away who by said that by a yen sankunya such a situation be.
I don't think I am come walk over a dear to a bonting abodino. Young Kanokum, a to a bonting abodin. Near Yaboni Dino said, O Philisa near Yakano, only a Yaguinea. On Franco Semdibia, by an enemy, by a sea once is there, and they acquire the woman a barber faso. The one involving the sexual abuser, Yadabama police. In fact, we have engaged the families. It took us a long time to put this out. As I'm see it took us a long time because we had to thoroughly investigate all the two names involved. We had to thoroughly investigate Wamusu and Wamone. Until we will hand one over to the police, the other one will advise ourselves accordingly. But you catch there every athlete, every official, and says a woman can be.
Now, Charles, wait there. Let me emphasize a bit on that same question again because the country say modern authorities now for smabomudi money me almost say omunimbeguasi and yes I didn't see and motu ho mo based on more investigations amoye the me person me bisa say what's the assurance be a parent be o abonten and buy athlete assurance be na Ghana Athletics mode mo say going forward in the mode yes say ni say ebe to akwem say that be ya enko simple na makwa
ko when you name and shame no anya katafu miafoa obi ntumi nyebi ne etosu bio. Anybody who is caught in such an act is expelled from the association. You would have nothing to do with the association. And these are the processes. You feel say assuring enough for parents and everybody around Ghana Athletics.
Charles, we'll find out words and you may imagine enough of what time we'll find out words.
Oh, I just want to say, Metisana or panel Nebako about how officials have exploited athletes. Yes, it is so common in this country, but Ghana Athletics is on the integrity we wield. Enya dia yebe katasumu emiaso. Obia obegu ne ho fin anase obetu sa na mo. Yebe pa ne ho ntoma. Na ye de na ma authorities. Nti yebe sre awofo. Yebe sre obi bia oye interested in America too. Someone bamu. Everybody, including even officials, are guided by our safeguarding policy. Enti obianya arishemu say when you do track and field in Ghana, you are protected.
Senumere yebeda wase pass when you adaje ene atwetwe nkomo ede afa eye da koso ewo Ghana Athletics and af investigations thoroughly amaye na mugusu ye some make sure say omo involved in any act of that form be and so betumi atwe omaso.
So
okay, Mr. Charles Osei Sibe, Ghana Athletics Association Vice President, and Esther, and no, Edin Komo, na Igusue, SK, for CSN, Wajo Asem no Crabia Camo.
And Kwame, enti assembly de da hope fe Boni and Penifoni be a dimofra. Eh, and I deal with no. If it's your schools anymore, right from our schools, some teachers are only bad. Dim kwalani nyasa sa senya our education system no. I won't nikrom ha na ye then for then great one be. So mummy nyina ye ntu ehufo. Ye ntwitwa ne ma so kakakra because Kwame yes say in Chirima na the future of the nation na say mo be say dia aden. By me they say omu name ya shame.
Okay.
A good thing. But adiba akone say ensase Ghana Athletics Association kwa energy bomb hoso. E say movie call all the other associations. Because me say Kwame dey cause wo Ghana ma football mu no very very soon ye the yi beba expose kese pa e beba niema cause wo Ghana e ma no league ni mu ne the omudi ye ma ni bi no e ma ni bi di ye ma ni bi no Kwame
oyo mo na
this guy that down kwalai memoir is just say and we will deal with them because red new class about to about cry a bonnet e wo kro emu touch my say na era chance be wakasa yi I believe say wa wonte wo ho say ya bo odin e wade we mu no say court e wo ho usu betimi akwa san wuti and adiba akwa so mo ye ne say so movie investigations now they will be handing over evidence to the police.
Yeah.
They should make sure the police ebedi assembly chairman akọ court na wo ebebu fo no enamu asu dam se de ebeye nhweso de e de ama afoforo ni omo a boni wo mutiri mo munya umbedi na aserve as bibi ebeda ho a obega se da bi minua we ni aye ni sei no.
Okay.
Na omo wie sexual abuse any other exploitations are bad so man for this say agrona visa racketeering also some investigations room.
Okay.
Because it come here say we Ghana Football Association to nche omkra na some do ho agim F4 no do ho agim ye ko bo ba bi no de man for afra ye kwa ma that associations ni de boni omudi o honom no pa no.
Okay.
Kwame, enya asresemu. A serious matter.
Okay.
Embassies ne okrom hanim. So, enti Charles omu wia. Omo sign the visa nsensem egu amanfo anim asigi amanfo sika na no so omo guram. Na yetumi sanitize system no. Na fibu si sports na gina na so. Se be ya the sponsors be there ebebam.
Okay.
Na so sponsor bi tiba bi no otia. Ghana Athletics cry you say you exploit amanfo and adi we no is bad to the extent say even government scholarships de ma oni biefu okrum ha no omo nyom hu say tam ene san kwaje
you say be bia ewura ho. Okay.
The system no so corrupt. As a Ghana ha no bia pedi be wura di bottom. Nti ya nyane kwan kra he's okay. Obeto V8 no they afa kwan dada no so oh say ya ntimi anya sika amfa hwe security here ono obesi dan ato wo tententen e de CCTV camera no wire goals aguso. That is how we are building this nation. Now you're building this here. You wait chile ba na ehu.
SK no ST say we dey on common one or die.
But
SK so boy madin ah.
Money the any day menka for the record say assistant personally. Me knew a whole evidence bia.
Okay.
Me need a whole evidence. I'm sure so no can say expose that means say there why thorough investigation. But personally, me need whole evidence bia.
Okay.
Yet said ebia any other person bia. Never say bia map point I can say so me see an maintain there. I don't have anything of that nature. Kwame me the idea ba kwa ha me wo say in terms of enkora omo ni jemika tuo ho akaso bi on person mo omo shemika tuo na omo komika and number here a manager, a coach, a mentor or be guide no amani basics because your talent is not enough. I was to me making sure say wa policy na obekwa manager na fi waba ababe say wa brabo krama me name say be you say ya bro say ye chese me dream ho krama ntiase and campo if the person is of age crampo na obeka say bia say menene kan e na ojitu mu obi o crampo na oni na nka but like you force yourself on the person. But say akra or you under age dear
minor dear okuntumi dono like me now to the extent to say who abuse no akra chese enya bra na ye beyi only these two things na ebetumi amama such an actor say because on not to dey no nim emema amaba mo pestals ahodo asukọ no ma dey no nim under age then put a panel one and one coach ni guiding no ode no aye wo sex toy and I'm happy so I can say back with the evidence here so no more sent to the police and that is what we want to see say when talents are there see a day you training your more you making sure say you man ya mesro kakramra you and emra whoever you are position be a crowd be so you course baby I will be a man ya mesro kakram no monka say inti anka meba and anka no so bia o person komika na me de na koma coach foforo na coach ni ye ni si anka mani beje ho ana intelligent no bi board ya bro talent agana e person develop say da be obekọ de munyam shabro man na wo to na sebe udini sisi musa enye beya na eden bi. And I don't think say we dey was here katasumu mu aso say oh na ye dey ye chini tomorrow so na ye nkoma ne be na dey ade onko prison onko demu said that omo to na omo ade mo ache na onko to omo no mfa sebe sa bro ni mfa nko omo so no obeti bi ehwa we need to make sure say you sanitize your sports ni mu e we see sanitizing to the extent say obi bia or talent bia no on play na who say we dwane free ha kwa represent o man foforo because oba be share say dey free ha sebe opanyi bi wo ho a oba de ne ababe satisfy ne sexual urge. Okay. And then idea back and I'm so happy so my so much proactive and this I'm sure say just as it's going on in Ghana athletics it's everywhere in every facet of your endeavors na a course da but said the way mudi any buy and one day obi biara on also any other discipline in sports odi abroni be ye bi se bia no ono so ne to ebede di amaman say hu no. Okay. Humble interview but fire response. Give it up.